We are in an island hopping project in Greece. We met yesterday in Piraeus. We woke up very early to get the ferry. We have the whole experience, the true experience.
It just felt quite natural. It felt like I was on a boat with a group of friends and we have to find a way to entertain ourselves. At the same time, we were having these magnificent views. It seemed like we had windows background on surrounding all of us, and it was a very nice experience.
It's nice that you can see the whole group in different settings, and yeah, we are very curious to see what's next. I feel like the setting of an island would be really will bring us together and make us have a great experience that will make us a stronger bond.
The group is really awesome. People have, different personalities, different skills, but all of them are very participative, very willing to hang out, very willing to strike up a conversation, to speak about many different topics. And yeah, we've been having so much fun, both in the workshops. They're quite active, and yeah, the group is being super good. We actually feel that we have one big group that is participating collectively in everything that we are doing here, and that's really good.
I was very excited to come, so when I came and I saw everyone, I felt very connected since the first day.
In this project, I had the opportunity to be also in my country. I was exploring also my cultural heritage and sharing it with the people of the project.
I really want to introduce also the Greek culture to the rest of the participants, and being in the islands, I think it's the best way to do that.
On a personal level, I'm really enjoying this after a year where I was mostly working in an office, and it's so good to be back to an environment where I can be for one full week with a lot of young people, and I get energy from people, and I really like to have these these kind of gatherings.
This project found me in my period of my life that I'm doing some changing, and I had time in this project to focus on myself and personal development, but also see me as a part of a group, as part of a team, working with different people, having different dynamics, and all of this in a great natural environment in the islands that helped me to be present and disconnect when I need it.
We can make a big change here, I think. When it's a small community, you can affect a lot the small community. If we would be in a big city, many things happen. Here it's something that happens and can have a real impact to individuals. But let's start from the individual level. If we are trying to be responsible and good with ourselves, that we do what we can do, and after we can try to do also for the world outside.
This is the question of the whole project. How the concept of circular economy could help us and could make us think more creatively on how we can foster cultural heritage. That's the topic, and that's what we will try to do during this project.
I'm also enjoying the fact that we are focused on this topic from this angle of circular economy. We are being very focused and precise, and to dedicate the whole week to this, I feel like I'm learning and thinking about these topics also when my mind is just wandering around in my free time.
The current system is linear, which means that we make something and we waste it in the end. And then you have the circular economy, which means I make something today, but then the phase of wasted, it's not waste, but it's reuse its resources and keep it in use.
The point is to just change the mindset. We can reach at some point the level where people are actually have learned to be concerned about these things.
We need to find different ways. We can advocate, we can raise our voices, we can boycott, we can focus on our daily routine. Yes, the thing is to act. If we act, we participate, we are alive, we do the impact.
We are in a really small community right now, and we are in a really small island with really few people living here, and we will try to make something for them, for us first, and then for them, and after let's try to take it out of this bubble, of this thing, and to try to promote it further.
A video showcasing sustainable habits that tourists can implement in their lives to make the places that they travel to a bit better.
I was not so aware that there is like so many businesses or so many kind of local people here in Greece doing like kind of a lot of good initiatives regarding this circular economy. It's very fun and very good to see like that other people is trying to incorporate like the circular economy in their businesses or in their lives.
Sustainability is the part where environmental, social and economical factors are working together. So we cannot say that there is sustainability if we just do things for the planet but we forget the society, or if we do things for the society but then we don't have economic development. So it's the connection of factors.
I thought before coming here that I was into sustainability, that I knew about circular economy, and I was aware, but as we were working with the groups and also interacting with the local communities, different local communities, and even by making these small short videos, I've learned about sustainability. That is a part that is connecting with my everyday life and my studies, that I want to make a leap and learn more.
There were things that we knew, but we didn't apply to our lives, like some things that are actually obvious, but you just sometimes don't take the time to think about it and how small things can make a difference, like having the tote bag, like going to the supermarket with your tote bag, or having a reusable bottle of water. I think the project made us realize that we can do and we need to do something. It was a wake up.
And why should we care about sustainability? Why do we listen to this sustainability thing? What is the problem? So I guess you have heard many of these. Do you know what climate crisis is? The rising of temperature, global warming, biodiversity loss, pollution, plastic pollution, air pollution, all these things, public health, social inequalities. Now, the way we live, it's absolutely true that the next generation could not live properly.
Tomorrow is a big day. We have invitation from the Cultural Association of the village to create something together. To cook together typical food from Greece and from the island, but also to share with them some things from our cultures and from different countries. And we have to find a way to make it the more sustainable possible.
We want in the end to calculate the carbon footprint of the event. We are planning to offset the carbon footprint.
Right now we are having this moment with locals. They're being very hospitable, very willing also to talk. So it's an amazing gathering with locals and not one entity with the other, but truly the community from the island.
I love interacting with locals. I love talking with them. The intercultural gathering in the in the central square of Ios was my favorite part. I liked how they opened talking about their lives, everyday life in Ios, cooking with us.
It was really refreshing to come here, to see a place that seems to be in a very authentic shape with a vibrant local community. Yeah, to get to know how people are living in the islands, how is the lifestyle here, looking at the architecture of the buildings, discovering more about the history, interacting with locals. The locals are really amazing. All of them are so hospitable. You can feel like it's really genuine.
We will go to one school in the island of Ios, the only school, and the next day on Tuesday we will go to another school in Naxos.
The focus has to be on kids, always. I love interacting with them, but also I need more, and I think they need more interaction also with people, that they will focus on them, they will teach them something, they will give them an experience.
At first, I was afraid going to the school. I didn't think I would interact, but then I got there, I felt super comfortable, and talking to them, hearing teenagers telling you problems about the island. All of them mentioned climate change because of the temperature in October. They said it didn't used to be like this, 30 degrees in October, it's not normal. They talked to me about the problems with water system. Someone told me that they shut down the water at 8 p.m., there's no water left. And everything makes us realize that we need to do something, we can do something. If you think you are doing enough, turning off the sink while you're brushing your teeth, but you don't realize that if you don't do anything else, you may not be able to brush your teeth anymore because the water will be literally cut. It made us feel like it's not just about the environment, it's about people, there are people that live there. So it was touching.
When you talk to people, you realize that there is so many people that have the same questions that you have. So many people that has gone through the same things that you are going through. So I always like to talk with the participants of my maybe personal issues or what I am more concerned about my future, because maybe someone has not one answer, because there is never one correct answer, but one experience to share that will help me in the future. I am very lucky to be here. There is so many people that don't know about this or can't have these opportunities.
Erasmus is amazing. It's another world. In the first project, you just discover a whole different world, and it's such an amazing feeling. You really grow, I think, as a person when you interact with so many different cultures and people. It's just amazing.
These kind of projects help you to learn about other people's mindset, other stories, how is life in other countries. It's eye-opening.
I feel like the start of the project was super long ago, and this was also like a magical trip.
There is so many things that I am so excited to do in the future. like these upcoming months, and this project gave me like some kind of energy to keep going and to fight for these things. And also I realized that I am very happy in my life. I think I learned a lot with all the people these days, and I feel very happy that I can feel again this excitement after this project.
I'm now applying simple steps to my daily life, and also how I felt, because I'm kind of an anxious person sometimes, and this project just made me feel like free. I didn't feel anxious at all, and I want to take this feeling with me like forever. Everything was just super well designed for us. Like they really thought about us when designing the project. I just felt grateful for every place we've been to, for everyone that was in this project, for every meal. Like literally everything was super amazing.
We interacted with the locals more than any other project that I've been. This makes me very happy. This AltVenture was really something special, a specific time that it came to my life. I can see the impact on us, the impact on the community already, and I will choose AltVenturers again. They say that it's a different experience, and it is.